Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. In a significant legal move, New York Attorney General Letitia James and her team have initiated steps to seize assets from former President Donald Trump, following his inability to post bond in the $464 million civil fraud ruling against him. The first tangible indication of this endeavor came as James filed judgments in Westchester County, signaling the state's readiness to take Trump's golf course and private estate, famously known as Seven Springs, located north of Manhattan. These judgments were formally entered with the clerk's office in Westchester County on March 6, merely a week subsequent to Judge Arthur Engoron ruling, which held Trump and his sons Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, and the Trump Organization, liable for the staggering $355 million, plus interest. James has set a deadline of March 25 for Trump to fulfill the bond requirement linked to the judgment, although Trump's legal team has indicated posting the bond is an impossibility after approaching more than 30 firms. Nestled within the serene landscapes of Westchester County lies the opulent Trump Seven Springs estate, a prestigious 230-acre haven spanning 3 towns: Bedford, Armonk, and Chappaqua. Originally built in 1919 by Eugene Meyer, former publisher of the Washington Post and chairman of the Federal Reserve, this magnificent mansion was acquired by the Trump Organization in 1996, marking the beginning of a new chapter in a storied history. The estate was crafted over 5 years with the labor of 500 Italian masons and other artisans from across the globe. Beyond the main mansion, the estate boasts carriage houses, each with its own unique charm, and a Tudor-style mansion constructed in 1919 by H.J. Heinz, founder of Heinz Ketchup and a close associate of Meyer. Donald Trump's vision for Seven Springs was ambitious, and initially sought to transform it into a luxurious golf course. Yet, despite 2 decades passing since its purchase, no greens have been laid. Instead, the estate has evolved into a secluded retreat for the Trump family. Purchased for $7.5 million in 1996, Trump's plans for an 18-hole golf course faced fierce opposition from neighboring towns, concerned about traffic and environmental impact on Byram Lake, a vital water source for Mount Kisco. Despite years of effort, Trump ultimately abandoned the golf course project, leaving Seven Springs as a cherished family sanctuary. Eric Trump fondly recalls his upbringing at Seven Springs, where summers and weekends were spent on his sprawling grounds, including the palatial 50,000-square-foot main home. "My father, during the summers, would always put us to work," Eric said in a 2014 interview with Forbes. "We were literally riding mowers around. We were mowing all the fields, cutting down trees and fallen trees, cutting rebar and laying marble and doing electrical work. Doing demo work." From assisting in maintenance tasks to exploring the woods and fishing on Byram Lake, the estate was a playground for the Trump siblings. The carriage house served as their cherished retreat until Eric eventually moved on. "It was home base for us for a long time, until I finally bought another house and moved out," he said. Seven Springs boasts 60 rooms, 15 bedrooms, and an array of amenities including 3 pools, a bowling alley and hiking trails. Trump National Golf Club Westchester, in Briarcliff Manor, stands as a premier private golf club, spanning 140 acres of lush landscape, boasting an 18-hole course complemented by a sprawling 75,000-square-foot clubhouse. Originally established in 1922 under the moniker Briarcliff Country Club, the venue underwent several transformations, known subsequently as Briar Hills Country Club and Briar Hall Golf and Country Club. In 1996, the property found itself under the ownership of Trump, who acquired it for $7.5 million, and promptly rebranded it to honor its location within Westchester County, akin to his other golf properties. Under Trump's stewardship, the club witnessed extensive renovations, culminating in its grand reopening in 2002, marked by the meticulous redesign of both the clubhouse and course, masterminded by architect Jim Fazio. Trump himself presided over Trump National Golf Club LLC, responsible for managing the Westchester Club, from August 2000 until January 19, 2017, the day preceding his presidential inauguration. Over the years, the club has boasted an illustrious membership roster, counting esteemed figures like former Yankees manager Joe Torre, along with Hollywood icons Jack Nicholson and Clint Eastwood. During its heyday around 2003, luminaries such as Rudy Giuliani, Hugh Grant, George Steinbrenner and Regis Philby also graced its greens. The club's amenities feature a state-of-the-art fitness center, tennis courts, a heated swimming pool, complete with a jacuzzi spa area, and even a designated kiddie pool for the younger members. Inside the clubhouse, members are treated to amenities such as well-appointed men's and women's locker rooms, a kids' game room and a cafe restaurant. Meanwhile, many in the real estate industry have slammed the civil real estate case as outrageous. Kevin O'Leary, renowned entrepreneur and Shark Tank personality, didn't hold back in his condemnation of the New York judge's decision to slap Donald Trump with a jaw-dropping $355 million fine. In a scathing rebuke, Oley rebranded the ruling as unjust, appalling, and ultimately un-American. Manhattan Supreme Court Justice Arthur Engoron's verdict not only levied the hefty fine, which has since amassed a hefty interest, against Trump, but also imposed a temporary ban on his business activities within his native New York. An appeal judge has ruled against the ban pending appeal.